clock was whispering midnight when you turned away from me. Your shadow lingered in the doorway like it didn't want to leave. I tried to read the meaning in the tears behind your eyes, but some goodbyes are written long before they're said in time. I reached for you, but you were fading like a dream that slips at dawn. And though I begged the night to hold you, you kept moving on. The night you walked out of my heart, the stars fell silent in the dark. The world stopped turning for a moment as you tore my soul apart. I felt the sky collapse inside, and every hope was burned away. The night you walked out of my heart left me nothing but the pain. I'm still tracing every memory on the walls you left behind. Your echo drifts through every corner like a ghost that won't unwind. Your perfume stays upon the pillow just to torture me at dawn. And even though you're long gone, your absence feels so strong. I call your name into the silence, but it only cracks the air. The truth is colder than the winter. You're no longer there. The night you walked out of my heart, the stars fell silent in the dark. The world stopped turning for a moment as you tore my soul apart. I felt the sky collapse inside, and every hope was burned away. The night you walked out of my heart left me drowning in the pain. Maybe I should have held you tighter. Maybe love deserved a fight. But now the choices I let slip keep haunting me tonight. If time could turn our story back, I'd rewrite every part. But nothing changes what you did. The night you broke my The night you walked out of my heart, every dream fell into the dark. You left a silence so eternal, it still tears my soul apart. I search the shadows for your face, but all I find is empty space, and I'm still living in the night. You walked out of my heart. walk along the old horizon where we once carved our names in stone. The twilight paints your faded shadow on every place we called our own. Your laughter drifts across the distance, a ghost that rides the autumn air. And though the world keeps turning slowly, my heart is still stranded there. The memories fall like ashes from a fire long grown cold, but even flames that should have died still burn inside my soul. I'm crying through the wind of yesterday, where every tear still knows your name. The storm inside won't fade away, it only grows with every day. I reach for you, but all I feel is the empty night you left behind. Crying through the wind of yesterday, still trying to hold what wasn't mine. The seasons change, but I keep standing in the moment when you walked away. Your footsteps echo in the silence, like a song I'm scared to play. I close my eyes and feel you near me, a warmth that's slipping from my hands. But even dreams can't keep you living in a world you can't withstand. I chase the truth that broke us through the corners of my mind, but every answer just reminds me you were never truly mine. I'm crying through the wind of yesterday, where every tear still knows your name. The storm inside won't fade away, it only grows with every day. I reach for you, but all I feel is the empty night you left behind. Crying through the wind of yesterday, still trying to hold what wasn't mine. Maybe love was made to hurt, maybe we were meant to fall, but I'd relive 1,000 heartbreaks just to hear you call one more time, before the night turns hollow, before the past grows blind, before the wind that carries you leaves me far behind. colder, but your shadow's still warm. I feel your touch in the breaking of dawn. The memories rise like a flame I can't hide. I'm chasing the ghost of the love we once tried. Every whisper of the past pulls me back again. Every heartbeat feels like calling your name. I'm still calling your name in the wind, hoping someday you'll hear me again. Through the echoes of all that we've been, I'm still holding on, though the night grows thin. I'm still calling your name in the wind. Your photograph lies where you left it behind. A frozen smile in a world out of time. I reach for the air like I'm reaching for you, but all that remains is the pain breaking through. If love was a fire, then I still burns. I feel the ashes flying with every turn. I'm still calling your name in the wind, hoping someday you'll hear me again. Through the echoes of all that we've been, I'm still holding on, though the night grows thin. I'm still calling your name in the under the moon, I swear I hear your voice, soft as the night, like I never had a choice. If time could heal, it would bring you home, but I'm still here, singing to the unknown. I'm still calling your name in the wind, hoping someday you'll feel me again. If the stars ever guide you back in, I'll be waiting here where our dreams began. Still calling your name in the The streetlights flicker on the pavement where we once walked side by side. Your hand in mine felt like forever, but forever slowly died. The rain was falling like a whisper as you turned and looked away. And in the silence of that moment, I felt our tomorrow fade. I tried to into the midnight rain. I saw your silhouette against the fading light, a fragile memory slowly losing its fight. Your quiet breathing trembled in the air, a broken truth we didn't want to share. You turned away like the night from dawn, leaving me here to carry on. The last tear falling from your shadow tells a story shadow. We stood beneath the silver moonlight, two hearts trembling on the edge. Your eyes were filled with every answer, but your lips stayed on the ledge. I felt the moment slowly burning, like a promise in the rain. We almost touched a dream of heaven, but let it slip away again. The night is hanging heavy on us like a truth we try to hide. Your eyes are staring through the distance where love is running out of time. We used to burn like wildfire. Now the ashes barely glow, and every word we try to speak is one more sign we're letting go. But somewhere deep inside this silence, there's a heartbeat begging stay. Even when we know the ending is only breath away. Hold me once before we fall apart, before we break what's left of us. Let me feel the world inside your heart before tomorrow steals our trust. Don't let the moment fade to dark. Don't let this night tear us apart. Hold me once, just one more time before we fall apart. Your trembling hands say what you're hiding more than all the words you speak. We're standing at the edge of something that both of us are scared to meet. Maybe love is losing meaning. Maybe time just drew the line. But even if we can't stop falling, I wanna taste your soul tonight. So don't turn away from feeling, even if it hurts to try. Hold me like we're still believing, and one more reason why. Hold me once before we fall apart, before we break what's left of us. Let me feel the world inside your heart before tomorrow steals our trust. Don't let the moment fade to dark. Don't let this night tear us apart. Hold me once, just one more time before we fall apart. We fall apart. Maybe this is goodbye, or maybe love will find a way. But either way, I want this memory to be more light than gray. So kiss me where the hurt is deepest, touch the pieces left of me, 'cause even broken souls deserve one last chance to breathe. Hold me once before we fall apart. Let the world wait outside the door. We're losing pieces of our hearts, but I still want you even more. When morning comes and tears us down, and we go back to who we are, I'll keep this moment in my veins. Hold me once before we fall apart. Ooh, before we fall walk the road where the past still breathes. Your trembling touch hiding in the leaves. Every corner whispers what we used to be. A burning truth carved in my memory. lost in the fire of yesterday, where the light we made still guides my way. If tomorrow steals what's left of today, I'll keep your shadow here anyway. Still burning on, lost in the fire of yesterday. The moon was high when you whispered goodbye. Your trembling voice still haunts the sky. I trace the stars like I'm tracing your face, but every memory slips without a trace. You said forever, but forever feels so far. Now I'm reaching out to the shadows where you are. When our love echoed through the night, we were burning like a wildfire in the light, holding on to dreams that felt so right. Now I'm standing here alone, echo through the night. Cracks along the wall, the candle flickers softly, like it's trying not to fall. Your pillow on the left side still carries traces of your skin. But every time I reach to hold you, I feel the cold rushing. I whisper to the darkness, hoping somehow you can hear, but all I get I reach to feel you near me, but the moment always chokes. Still I lie in the shadows where your memory takes control. Firelight on your empty pillow turns my heart into a storm of gold. The night is long on this lonely road. Your fading warmth is the heaviest load. I see your tears in every passing light, a silent memory cutting through the night. I feel the distance like a burning chain, every heartbeat calling out your name. 1,000 miles from your broken smile, but I still feel you here for a little while. Through every shadow and every trial, I'm reaching out across the exile, still holding on. 1,000 miles from your broken smile. Your voice returns when the world stands still, soft as the wind on my windowsill. I chase the echoes of what we used to be, but love slips farther than I can see. If time could heal what we couldn't save, I'd walk forever just to be brave. 1,000 miles from your broken smile, but I still feel you here for a little while. Through every shadow and every trial, I'm reaching out across the exile, still holding on. 1,000 miles from your broken I close my eyes and you're close again, a fragile dream carried by the wind. But morning comes and you drift apart, leaving the ache deep inside my heart. 1,000 miles from your broken smile, but I'll keep walking. 1,000 miles from your broken smile. Footsteps echo softly on the floor, like the last goodbye I can't ignore. The night surrounds me with the scent of you, a fading dream I keep holding on to. Every heartbeat tells me it's too late, but I'm still reaching out to change our fate. Hold me once more before you fade, before the memories start to slip away. Let me feel the fire we once made. Before you fade, your broken smile still lingers in my mind, a silent truth we never could define. I see your shadow in the dying light, a fragile moment lost into the night. If love is leaving, let it leave slow. when you walked away from me. Your shadow trembled in the doorway, like something begging to be free. I tried to hold your final heartbeat before it drifted into dawn. But love can't live inside a promise that both of us have outgrown. I hear the whispers of your heartbeat still burning in the dark, and every breath I take tonight is reaching where you are. Echoes of our broken nights still calling me from far away, like a bittersweet goodbye that keeps returning through the haze. I'm clinging to the fading light of something we could never save. Echoes of our broken nights still haunt me like a wave. Your perfume lingers on the curtain, a ghost that knows just how to stay. It wraps around me like a memory that won't let time wash it away. Sometimes I swear I hear you laughing behind the silence in these walls. But when I turn to chase the moment, there's nothing there at all. I'm talking to your shadow like it might answer back, but every truth I try to face just cracks beneath the past. Echoes of our broken nights still calling me from far away, like a bittersweet goodbye that keeps returning through the haze. I'm clinging to the fading light of something we could never save. Echoes of our broken nights still haunt me like a wave. Maybe love was never easy. Maybe we were meant to fall. But I would trade 1,000 memories for one last chance to hear you call. Tell me, do you ever dream of us? Or did you leave it all behind? 'Cause I'm still stranded in the moment where our hearts came undone that night. Echoes of our broken nights still reaching out in silent cries, a melody of what we lost still bleeding through the winter skies. I'm holding on to what feels right, though street light where shadows are made. I hear your voice calling out my name. The night grows colder with every refrain, as memories fall like the silent rain. I feel your heartbeat fading far away, but your echo stays with me night and day. Whispered hearts in the silent rain. We were fire once, now only pain. Every drop reminds me of what we became. Two lonely souls in a lost refrain. Still I hear our whispered hearts in the silent rain. Your gentle touch lives in every tear, a fragile warmth I still hold near. I chase your shadow through the window's glow, but love slips through like a river's flow. The wind repeats every word we said, a quiet truth I can't forget. Whispered hearts in the silent rain. We were fire once, now only pain. Every drop reminds me of what we became. Two lonely souls in a lost refrain. Still I hear our whispered hearts in the silent rain. If time could turn the night around, I'd chase your footsteps through the sound of every raindrop hitting the ground, where our broken dreams are found. Whispered hearts in the silent rain. Even now I call your name. Though the night keeps washing love away, I'll hold your memory through the gray, forever hearing whispered hearts in the silent rain. Under the moonlight where our shadows swayed, you held my hand like you were afraid. Afraid the night would steal our flame, afraid tomorrow wouldn't be the same. But every heartbeat felt so real, a burning truth we left under the moonlight. The wind still sings the words you said, soft as the tears we never shed. Your gentle smile lingers in the glow, a fragile promise I can't let go. If love had wings, we'd fly again, but now we're lost in the might of air. Dreams we left under the moonlight still whisper softly through the quiet night. I close my eyes and you're holding me tight, a faded picture painted in silver light. And I'm still chasing dreams we left under the I searched the sky for the spark we knew, but stars don't shine the same without you. Every memory glows like fire, every heartbeat calling you higher. Dreams we left under the moonlight still guide my soul through the endless night. If fate would ever turn wrong to right, I'd find you again where our hearts ignite, still holding on to dreams. Oh, we left under the moonlight. Left under the moonlight.